First time I came to Port A was probably about 46 years ago. The tarpon fishing, we used to be called Tarpon, Texas till 1910 because we were the destination spot in the country to catch tarpon. The Farley brothers were a very big part of the Port Aransas history. And they came in 1915, one brother was already here, saw the need for boat building, and they may have been the very first commercially built, powered fishing boat, maybe in the US. They would help you put the engine in, but you had to procure the engine, so they came with a variety of engines. And probably one of the most interesting parts of the design for catching fish that I think the president, FDR, took advantage of was when you kicked them in gear, they were designed to troll about 1.5 knots.
It's not every day you can see the President of the United States land a big fish. It's not every day he catches one, even on a fishing trip to the Gulf. But that great...
And the boat was built specifically for catching tarpon. They were built low to the water, and because the freeboard was so low, the distance from the water, you could pull the fish onto the boat without destabilizing the boat. By the 20s and 30s, most of the local guides had at least one boat, a Farley boat, built right here in Port Aransas by the Farley brothers. But in 1975, they closed their doors because fiberglass boats were taking a toll on them. They were easier to maintain, they were cheaper to make, and technology was kind of outpacing the wooden boat. 2011, we purchased the Farley Boat Works, kind of continuing the craft. And that's all done by volunteer. We have this wealth of talent from all these volunteers that come in and donate, hundreds of hours of time every year. It's quite an interesting camaraderie. They get in there and everybody finds their niche, and those guys work hard and they're helping keep the craft of boat building alive. When people don't even have to show up, they can call or email and say, hey, we'd like to come to Port Aransas and build a boat. Because since they opened, we've helped people build over 120 boats. I'm Cliff Strain, the director of Port Aransas Preservation and Historical Association, or PAFA for short, which is the parent group for the Farley Boat Works, the Port Aransas Historical Museum, and we're also the liaison for the Carters for the Chapel on the Dunes.